deal with them and then be able to move past it.
Sarah Nurse, the backhanded drop for Benisheva, rips that, and Kirk is tested early with the paddle blocker save. Gardner back up with it, back to the line. Sydney Barr couldn't handle it. Here's a chance to go the other way. It's Emma Woods down the ice on the backhand, stopped by Maschmeyer. Crowd loving that one.
She goes right into it. But just before that, Woods' breakaway, there's a bobbled puck at the Vancouver blue line. She takes the backhand.
Move it around, Malte in front at the doorstep. Spooners denied again, sent down the ice. But Toronto operating at under 11% on the season. Only better than Vancouver's operating at just 8%. There's a shot, scores! And Chalmerson, after picking up her first PWHL goal 2 nights ago, builds on that with her second.
Her last game follows it up with another one, but good work out of the corner, not wasting any time. Jarmelson, instead of picking this up and trying to make a perfect play on the bouncing puck, she one-times it on her strong side, beats Maschmeyer over the pad under the blocker.
Toronto moving with some pace here. Van Weeren had that one blocked, but Flanagan pitching in, sending that one back deep. Claire Dalton out of it, scores! Just like that, it's 2-0 Sceptres!
Just her fourth game this year, gets her first goal, first point, with an absolutely perfect shot. Once again, no dusting of the puck, no stick handling. She gets it, realizes she's in a great scoring chance.
Dalton's someone to watch. We haven't had a chance to mention that Daryl Watts out of the lineup, still under the weather. Had to be pulled from that game in Seattle. Under pressure is Harmon. Pursued by Karvinen, intercepted. Nurse up the turnover in front to Karvinen. Oh, what a save by Kirk! Oh, what a chance! Vancouver coming to life, trying to get one back, still down by 2. Off the draw, here comes Toronto the other way. They got a 2-on-1, chance for a jailbreak. Put in front, oh, what a save for Maschmeyer! Oh, keeping it a 2-goal game as Renata Fast denied. Maschmeyer keeping the Goldeneyes in it. Now it's time to get some goals. Stay with it. Trying to make something happen again. Here's Benisheva. Puck back on her stick. Surprise, surprise. Backhander in front. Save made by Kirk. Knocked away. A lot of energy starting to really pick up this afternoon. Always a trickier time, I think, sometimes for players to get used to the time. And
almost a month of not being together with your team. It's nice to get on a road trip, be right back together.
Oh, what a chance by Jakes, trying to go coast to coast there.
Sophie Jakes just turns on the Jets, head up all the way, not making any unnecessary stick handles up the way. She knows her speed is going to be the thing that gets her to the other end. She blows by fast on the outside and gets a good shot on Kirk.
Back to play it. Here's Job Smith pushed up ahead. Here Benisheva with the puck on her stick once again down the right side. Stays with it. Going to the net. In front. And somehow Kirk managed to keep it out.
Who's able to get the puck and shoot it back down.
Back the other way. Here's Flanagan. Head of steam skating up. Stick handling up. In front. Just deflected wide.
A real good block, but these Toronto penalty killers are sinking so low in the defensive zone.
Picked off, here comes Dalton. What a chance for the jailbreak, and Maschmeyer comes up with the save and says, not today!
Was Zanin putting her body on the line before Dalton realizes that she's going to get.
Here's Flanagan, trying to shake off Karvinen. Intercepted, taken away, here's Nurse, shot, big time save by Kirk! What a chance by Sarah Nurse! Eyes on the board, but Reagan Kirk has other ideas. Off the draw, big win here for Vancouver. They've got possession. Jakes puts it on net. Backhand rebound. Kirk hangs on. Wow!
What a save! Comes in from the top of the point after the one face-off. You can see it moves out wide, back up top. Instead of it getting deflected.
On this 2-game West Coast swing, through the Pacific Northwest in Vancouver or in Seattle. Flipped up just over the net, and on the south coast of British Columbia here.
Best opportunities, including Daniel's goal, comes from right in the guts. You have to fight your way into the middle.
Chipped up in front. Oh, how did Matchmeyer keep that out? Two great opportunities for the Sceptres. Vancouver's going for the extra attackers. Sarah Nurse out of the ice. Final minute to go. Sophie Jakes lets it